guys, it's Inkeater, and welcome to BAM! Vinyl and Music News. And this week in Vinyl and Music News, I wanted to talk about the fact that Queen Latifah did not win an Emmy for Best Sing. I'm still bitter about that. Like, the only reason I tuned into the program was because I was like, whoa, she's up for an award. Awesome! I really loved that movie, and I want to see her win it, because she did an awesome, impeccable job at portraying something that I just absolutely thought. To be quite honest, when movies like these come out and you kind of build them up in hype in your own head, but then you actually sit down and you actually go to watch them and you are blown out of the water with how much that person or the writers bring this character to life, and you're just like, you believe that this person is this artist, and it's just amazing. And she didn't win, and it's unfortunate. If you haven't seen the movie Bessie, it's absolutely amazing. It's really sexual. I think I've talked about this in a past video, and if I have, I'll link it somewhere. It's one of those movies that if I see it on the listing, I will tune in and just listen to it and watch it, just because it's beautiful visually. It's great to just listen to, because it's like stepping into time. I know, time travel all over again. We're talking about it, right? It's kind of funny how that happens. Anyway, I think it's also happened because I'm listening to an audiobook called The Fold as well, which deals with time travel, and oh my goodness, Kumkana class, all I have to sit there and say is this reminds me of the movie Primer really, really bad. Anyway, I'm kind of like mixing movies with music, but there's a reason behind this, because crap, I didn't grab it. Hold on a second. So, I've talked about this album, Run Lola Run soundtrack, in the past. I think it talked about it in the form of, this is one of only 2 CDs that I actually own. And it's completely like cracked, falling apart, but the soundtrack is still amazing. I originally saw this movie back in like 1999, 2000, 2001, and still like about 10 years later, more give or take, I'm not doing math right now, my brain is off. But the soundtrack still lives up to the name. I caught it on TV last night while I was trying to edit a video and relax and, you know, trying to get into the swing of things of making videos all over again. And it was kind of cool because I sat there and I stumbled across the movie, and I actually sat there and I watched it. And I didn't intend on watching the whole movie. I was just kind of like, oh, does this live up to its name? It's been a while since I've seen this. And it totally freaking did, and it was so, it's still as great as day one and as it is now. And it's kind of funny because most movies don't live up in that respect, and that led me to actually listening to the soundtrack, because of course after you watch the movie and you've heard the music, you want to re-hear it. So that happened last night. On top of that, I got really super excited because shortly after Run Lola Run came off the air. If you follow me on Twitter, I was tweeting about it because I was like, no way! Because Run Lola Run came on, and then shortly after, you know, commercial, and then it came on to the next one, which happened to be Pink Floyd The Wall, which, yeah, I know, right there. You see it. I see it. It's kind of trippy sitting there and seeing that image come on the screen and that be behind me while I was like, what? No way, doing a double take. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, where you own some kind of object from that movie and you see it in the movie and you're just like, yeah. I think it happens with like action figures and like weapons of sorts. Anyway, or maybe I'm just really nerdy. Anyway, but it was kind of cool because I got to see so many things filled with music, and it kind of made up for Bessie not winning an Emmy. But I was kind of bummed out. Let me know, have you seen the movie? I would really like to know if you've seen it or if you haven't seen it, or if you know any other music documentaries or music bios. That'd be awesome too. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys are doing awesome, and yeah, bye!
Whatever it is that you believe you're seeing, it's not real.
Seeing things before they happen.
Things are not always what they seem in this place. So you can't take anything for granted.